see here. Good morning, everybody. Jack Leeson with StartupTrading.com. It is 9:15 in the morning here on the 27th of February. And the title of the video is Breaking the Extension or Holding It. So, going to be looking at the NASDAQ here to start off. Yesterday, the premium level I had was at 38 of the extension. It was like right around 21,356. We got up to those levels around 10 o'clock in the morning. There was like a 60-70 point rejection. Then we spent some time above it before losing that around 12:30 and going all the way down to what was yesterday's discount at 21,120. Now, if I back out here, we're right at where yesterday's premium level was, which was it was right here basically. This just to highlight it, that's the 38% retracement of the extension from 10:45 a.m. anchor on Friday. Now, because it's a second test here, it's still technically holding, but we could easily rally up to that 50% of this extension, and that would be the first net resistance level above us on a breakout. And that level is going to be 21,465. Okay, so be aware of that. Now, we could definitely just fail from these levels here. We really need to break above the prior day's high off the open to prove that there is buyers here willing to take us into that next resistance level. If we fail to break out really off the open, one of the things I would consider first is anticipating us to actually get down to the 21,232 quarter. Okay, 21,232 quarter. That is going to be the midpoint of today. Yesterday, when we failed from the higher time frame, we went straight down to the midpoint, and then basically below that to the discount zone that I had. And you can see the overnight low is right at that discount zone again. So if we fail from here, midpoint's first support I'm anticipating, and then below that I'm going to use that discount level again. But like Perry said, there's going to be a lot of people trading against these lows, and if these lows hold, then we can, or if these lows do not hold, we can start anticipating the possibility really of this extension target completing, which is all the way near 20,771. That's absolutely on the table. There's no reason we don't complete that. That's also a massive target here. And the ES has rejected, in yesterday's premium level was this 60.13. We rejected that again here today. If you guys remember, that was where I had the premium level from the prior day. We got above it, we failed it. Overnight here, it's basically the high, and we went straight down to the midpoint. That's where our support has been. If we go back down to and through that, I'm basically expecting the prior day's lows to trade. If we cannot hold this midpoint, I would think we start trading the prior day's lows. So there's absolutely a possibility here that we fall out of these highs. This is the extension from Thursday's low to low. And if that holds, that downside target is 58.85. Now, a push up through it, I'm looking at that full 50% retracement short, which is going to be a 60.44 area, 60.44. So one of the things we went over the other day, after our breakdown on Friday, we stayed below the upper mid. The lower mid, the green line, below it, below it, below it, below it, below it. And then yesterday was the first day we flipped. And, we still respected resistance, but these supports came into play at the midpoint. I'm going to be looking today for the bulls. If they want to continue, we need to be staying above this midpoint. Basically, all day long, it needs to be acting as support to get those upper levels. And if we really get moving above that prior day high, I'll be looking for long setups along the upper mid and just kind of being patient for that. The best trades yesterday came at my premium levels or my discount levels. It took a while to get there, but I'll be looking for somewhat of the same, at least the first moves coming out of them. And with the Nasdaq being at yesterday's premium, if we do start breaking out down below from these levels off the open, I think we can maybe trade all the way back to the bottom of the range. But we'll see. If you think it's probably going to be volatile volatile day, considering you get the reaction to NVIDIA and then all of the news events here today. So I'll share these levels with you guys in the room. Everybody trade safe. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you there. Take care.